I am currently stuck on the motorway, so I thought, why not do a video and while away the time. I'm also reading a magazine. That's very strange. Anyway, I was just thinking about the things I've been reading today on happiness, or the last week, I think, on happiness, and I kind of wanted to share the story, the conversation I had with my physiotherapist the week before, and I found out that he comes from Spain, and I have actually been on holiday to Portugal recently. So I was telling him, "What are you doing here in a cold place like this when you come from Spain?" He said he came from a part of Spain where there was a lot of sunshine and a lot of beaches, and I said, I went to Portugal recently, and all I could say to myself was, why are people um, more lucky than others, even from the environment that they live in? And he gave me a different perspective. He said, living in over 30 degrees every day for at least 6 months or thereabouts, or 9 months, can be a nightmare. He said, going on holiday there, yes, but living there is a different story entirely. And he said, for that reason, he understands why people gush over it and think that that amount of sunshine is great, but he thinks that he knows for sure that it can be stressful. And I thought to myself, I remember growing up in Nigeria and losing the will to live in the afternoons. It was horrendous. You'll be dreading going back home and having to get out in the sun, because if you're in an office, you have air conditioning all day. So that put a bit of perspective on life. You see, people in sunshiny places can just be as depressed, and people in cold places can just be as happy. So, what is the ingredient? The ingredient comes from the inside, who you are, what you're made of, as opposed to whether there's sunshine or there's rain or there's winter. The truth is, we all have to make our own happiness, because at some point in life, we encounter the situations that we're not really happy with. So, just wanted to share this little insight with you and say perspective matters when it comes to happiness. What perspective of life have you got, and how is that shaping your ability to be happy? Think about that and trust that you can take something on board and use it. God bless.